Hey, how's it going, May Dog? Yep, Rip is right. I wonder if I should set up like my super close camera. It might be too hard. I don't think I'm gonna do that. All right, time to open this up. Ooh, ooh! It looks so scary in person. Well, I have to repair it, so I'm discharging it so it's safe to repair. There's a thing inside called a flyback transformer, and some people online say that it could kill you if you don't discharge it before you touch it. It's pretty. It's pretty sus, as the kids would say. I don't remember doing this. Yep. I don't know. It sounds like easy, but once you have your head in there and you're looking at it, ugh. Ugh. Check out these big rubber gloves I have to insulate me. Yeah. I swear I've done this before. I have like no recollection of it at all. It seems like so foreign to me. Probably, Peter. Yeah. Alright, so what am I doing? I have my little discharge tool, but I don't have anything really good to discharge it to, but it's a wire with 2 little clamps. And then I have a screwdriver. So, put that on the old screwdriver like that, right? And then the other side I attach to the monitor's chassis, which is wood in this. So, no, not, they say like the frame of the monitor, but there is no frame on this. So the only thing I have is the board. So I'm gonna put it on the metal part that's attached to the board. If I can find a little place to clamp it. And then I'm gonna take this and slide it under the little cup thing. And it's probably nothing's gonna happen because it's been unplugged for a while anyway. And then it's like, what do I do after that? I gotta disassemble like the whole thing, which is like terrible. Alright, one thing at a time. Let's discharge this thing. Am I ready? I think I'm ready. If I die, can you have my pad? I don't know, man. Alright, enough dicking around. Let's get the gloves on. These gloves smell so bad. They're like off-gassing, like burnt plastic smell. I'm just gonna slide this light in there and see. Careful not to touch the danger noodle. Now I'm just gonna attach this to something. I'm gonna see if I can find something in there. Let me unplug that. No, my light! Shit. My light isn't working. That sucks. Wait, it works now. Oh, the battery's going bad. Okay. Don't have another way down here. Alright, we're going without a light. What's the worst that can happen? What am I supposed to clamp this to? Yeah, I can't really find anything to attach this to. There's nothing like. There's like I could put on a heat sink on the board, but. barely got it on a ground screw. Okay, I'm gonna do it right now. It's happening. I'm gonna slide this under that little cup. Wish me luck. The best, I need a good angle here. Probably shouldn't put my face that close to it, huh? Am I touching anything? Ah, fuck. I feel like I'm pinched back here. I don't like that. I'll go this way. Going in. It's in. Something. Doing something. Ah! I did it! Easy! You guys proud of me, huh? Now it's discharged. I don't even want to repair it now. It's like, it's just so much shit in there. Let me just go touch it a couple more times. I don't know, I feel weird about that. Alright. Yeah, there's supposed to be like grease in there, and there's none. So mine's like completely dry. So that was one of my problems. I don't have any. Oh man, these gloves smell like shit. You don't. So the whole like discharging your monitor meme is kind of a meme these days, because there's a bleed resistor in there. So if you unplug that device for like, I don't know, a day or two, it all just like it discharges by itself. Look, don't take my word for it. Don't bet your life on that. But that's what I think modern monitors are like. And but to be extra safe, you're supposed to do this thing where you discharge them, and it makes a popping sound if there is a charge. But there was nothing. There's no sound at all. So. Yeah, I mean, and the whole thing that this wire thing discharging to the chassis is like, the power doesn't even go there. It's like discharging a capacitor. It's like you just touch, you technically, theoretically, you could do it with like your bare hands on a screwdriver, and the power would go in between. It doesn't go through you, but this is more of just like a backup, just in case that fails for whatever reason. So. It is done. It's been discharged. The danger noodle has been disarmed. And now I have to decide how much of a repair I want to do. Wish I could move the camera back there so you guys can see it. It's pretty cool. Let me see if I can go get my webcam. I have like a weird long one, like an endoscope. I could probably swallow this camera. Just saying. Yeah. LCDs are definitely the way to go. But, you know, if you have a CRT, it's kind of hard to just not keep it running, you know? Because this CRT is a beautiful thing. This huge flat screen CRT is awesome. I love it. All right. Video capture device. gotta be one of these. Oh, there we go. Hey guys, this is my extra wide camera here. I'm gonna take you into the danger zone. You're gonna come with me. Which way is up? Hold on, we gotta figure stuff out here. How do I focus this? Look at how close the focus is. You could like get my fingerprint from this. Who needs a webcam like this? This is insane. Alright, so I'm gonna focus in like right around that distance. Okay, let me get my glove. Are you upside down? No, you're good, right? My old gloves here. Almost on. Alright, when I go over there, you won't be able to hear me because my mic is staying here. This is the POV cam right here. What you see, what she sees. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. You won't be able to hear me in a second. I'll try shouting though. Peep this out, guys. You want to own an arcade machine? You think it's fun? This is what you want? You want this? This is what I just took off right here. This little nipple thing. It goes on right up there, like that. Get my tool here. So what I did was I slid it back in here. You can see it was scraping the tube a little bit. And I just touched across there, and that should short it. And then I just pop this off. One of the problems is that this thing is supposed to have grease on it, and it doesn't have it. So moisture, like humid air, was getting inside of there, and it was causing it to short, I think. And look at all the dust and shit in here, you know. But I can't even see if you guys can still see this, but this is the flyback right here. This is the super dangerous thing. Has this big red wire. That's what goes into the tube. This board down here is the chassis, and I have a spare one of those, and I think I'll take that off and replace it. And to replace this, I have to desolder and solder that on. So I might do that swap, and then I might take all the dust off of here. And then when I put this cap back on, I'm gonna put some of that grease on there, and then that should solve that problem. All right, so there you go. That's what owning a cab is like, guys. Okay? Did we learn something? All right? Don't buy a cab. Yeah, it's pretty cringe when your CRT dies. My CRT has 3 problems right now. The first problem is it was arcing behind the tube, so there was like these flashes of light when I would turn it on sometimes, and it was super loud, like a loud pop. And that was the problem with there's no grease there, and it was like humid air getting in there so it could arc. And then I have a problem where some bass, you know, like the boom boom in my cab, will make the visuals change. Like there'll be like a little wobble when the bass hits, and that's because some solder joints in there are like cracked, and they're just kind of like flexing. So it needs to be like resoldered. I have to go find out where those joints are. And then the last problem is the whole like all the video was just like collapsing. It was like it making like a weird visual effect. It looked kind of like a mod chart, and that's the flyback going bad. So there you go. Yeah, gotta replace all that. Is a pop when you turn off the power normal? Yeah. It shouldn't be like a loud crack. If you hear like a loud startling crack, then that's not normal. But like a little, you know, sound like when it discharges, That's normal. Yeah. I should use this camera more. I don't know if I could get it on like a gimbal or something. I feel like we're in like a skater video or something right now. Look at this. This is crazy. I could like put this on an arm and just like swing it around. You guys want to see the Dom POV experience here? Let's see here. There's the new pad. Here's the old pad. This is the even older pad. Here's my new stream station here. 32-inch, 144 hertz monitor, and then like whatever. Oh, look at my little light back there that I got from that guy. That thing's pretty pog. I could make a skate vid. I used to rollerblade. I'm a rollerblader. I could have like a sweet rollerblading video. Me on my pad, spinning around and stuff. This thing is like, this webcam is insane. There is no reason to focus in this close. I mean, why would you need this? It's almost like a microscope or something. Anyways. Alright guys, I discharged my cab. That's all I wanted to do. I'm gonna go have a beer and then try to wiggle that board out of the way. Let's see who's streaming here. Wow, the thumbnail for my stream is pretty epic. It's like the inside of my cab. Looks cool. All right, let's raid this guy. Yeah, that's why I decided to do this today, because I have tomorrow to finish it or get further along. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support.